Hello, Internet. My name is Brananarchy, and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. This is episode 11. Last time we got our steel blast furnace going up there in the pollution zone, and we went ahead and upgraded our basic tools to steel and upgraded our Tinker's setup to this tool forge so that we will be able to build the higher tier mining hammer and lumber axe. So today I've got a bit of a to-do list, and I do want to start with the mining hammer and lumber axe. Then we've got some storage upgrades to figure out. Wood, which I want to figure out because our steam is going to need a lot more fuel sooner than later. Some backpacks that we can do because I realize that I have heaps of tanned leather here that I'm not doing anything with, so would be good to put that to use and get the rest of these backpacks sorted. And then we'll kind of see where we're at and what's feeling good. But I think a lot of the storage upgrade stuff is going to take more time than I might expect. Lots of moving parts involved in getting all these put together. First, though, it is time to refill the steel blast furnace. I noticed that when I was collecting steel before I started recording, that it was running on empty. So what that officially means is that we have made, well, the last one is still crafting, but as they wrap up, it will be 240 steel, which is not too bad. Ugh. Yep, slowness and weakness. I'm glad the pollution is over there. I did find, and I'm always going to forget to put it on while I was going through reorganizing my stuff. Where is it? Here we go. I have this scuba helmet that I got at some point. I assume it either dropped from a mob or I found it in a loot chest somewhere. But that does provide hazmat protection. So if that area gets bad enough that it's more than just a little bit of slowness, I might have to use that. But it doesn't have a ton of durability, so I don't want to waste it if I don't have to. All right, with that in mind, steel is processing. I think it's time to build this hammer. There should be a quest for it, actually, right? So let's go through the quest for it. Yeah. Tough rod cast and a hammerhead cast I don't have yet. And for the axe, we're also going to need a tough binding and a broadhead axe. All right. So from patterns, let's see here. Tough rod, hammerhead, tough binding, and broadhead axe. And then we can make stone versions of each of these. Maybe. And the hammerhead and the binding. All right. And then up we go here. Do I have some aluminum brass? I do. Okay. Perfect. So each of these things can just go right in. And we will make the various casts for them. All right. So with those, what do I need to cast? 2 tough rods, 2 large plates, 1 hammerhead, a tough binding, another large plate, and a broadhead axe. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. And it all needs to be out of steel, of course. Let's just throw a stack of steel in here to melt. And while that's going, I need to, as always, climb into bed. Ooh, and that was the end of my prepared food. Let's see. Is there anything I haven't eaten yet? Haven't eaten this yet. Not eaten 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 yet. There we go. I took a bunch of time in between episodes and cooked up a bunch of food. All right, our steel is molten. So let's start grabbing the parts we're going to need. Tool rod. Binding. Another tool rod. Axe head. Let's see. Plates. Large plate. How are we doing on steel? I'm gonna need to put a little bit more in there because these take 8 ingots. I need 2 more. There are only 6 in here, so yeah, I need 10 more. But while those are going, it looks like I can make the axe at least. One steel lumber axe. That's always so loud. Claim this stuff. And then as soon as this is melted, I will be able to make the hammer as well. So check those off. Next on the list is barrels and storage upgrades. The reason barrels is on the list alongside storage upgrades is that barrels grow in storage size very, very quickly compared to drawers. At least if I did my math right, that's what it seemed. And I currently have something like 6 drawers full of cobblestone. So rather than fight with storage drawers for that, I should be able to make a barrel and get it upgraded to a pretty high level. Let's make this hammer. There we go. There's other stuff I could be building as well. There's a shovel one. I'm not sure I need it. And there's this crossbow as well, which I'll do later. The next time I feel like upgrading my combat skills. But let's go have some fun. I think there's this one pine tree that's just been sitting here not chopped down because it's just tall enough to be annoying to climb. And bop. Excellent. I love it. Perfect. Oh, feels so good. Okay. Before I get completely distracted, let's grab that. I'll take free ink. Next on our agenda was barrels. Right. So let's head on inside. And if we check the quest book for Stone Age, better barrels are made from a chest, a slab, and a bunch of logs. Okay. I have some chests. I know I have slabs. So let's do... That should be enough for that quest. Yep. And I'll just take the spares. And then if we now check our Steam, we can work on the barrel upgrades over here. This is going to take moving through a lot of stuff. Do I want to work on the barrel upgrades first, or do I want to work on the drawer upgrades first? This looks easier. But the barrel upgrade is really what I need, so... All right. So for this, we need 4 of these wood planks, which are made by compressing wood pulp. Get wood pulp from running logs in macerators. All right. That's not too bad. I'll just grab... just throw all of this in here. Now that I have the wood axe, it's pretty easy to get more logs as I need them. So I'm not too concerned about using up what is arguably the last of my logs right now. But while we're waiting, we can always open loot bags and get a bunch of crap. All right, some coal coke isn't bad. And 1 piece of paper. I will take the coal coke. Fuel is always a problem. Paper can go in here. Yes, this does happen in the compressor. Okay. Need to stop this from making blocks of coke at the moment and swap it over to some wood pulp. What's the recipe? 8 of those to 1. Okay. Yeah, this is going to need to make quite a bit more. I'm glad I have the extra macerators that can keep running. All right. Well, while this is waiting for those parts that we're going to need for the upgrade here, let's flip over to the other side. And do check out the upgrade template for the drawers, because this I think is easier. This just needs drawers, a piston, and some steel screws. I believe I've got... Do I have some pistons in here? No. I'll probably get pretty close to making them, though. Yeah, I just need to make iron gears. And I can make a bunch of those. All right, there's some pistons. And then what else do we need? Steel screws. which come from steel bolts, which come from steel rods. Now we should be able to make... Oh, nope, I need a drawer. Random drawers. Okay. There we go. Upgrade template. Oh, it wants me to make 3 of them. Okay. There we go. And gives me a bunch more, which is awesome. And then this wants me to make an iron upgrade template, which doesn't look too bad. The gold isn't great. I don't know how much gold I actually have. Not a lot. But the iron ones are the ones we need right now anyway. So I can go ahead and build a few of those, actually. And those should... Well, there's actually a couple of things I can upgrade right away because I know I'm full. This one's full. Oh, I have a bunch of gold that's in nugget form. Interesting. All right. That's part of our upgrade path. The other half is going to be here. To make this, I need, yeah, basically the same things. Screws, pistons, etc. So let's go ahead and... I think I just need to build a few more gears. So I can build a few more pistons. Oh, what am I out of? I'm out of red alloy plates. Uh-oh. How do I make the dust? Okay. This is probably the wrong red alloy dust. I'm going to bet there's more than one. Nope. Okay, how do I do this? I don't remember how to make red alloy. Oh, it's made in the alloy smelter. It's just redstone and copper. Okay, that's easy. I can do that. That'll make a few. All right, while that's going, check my to-do priority list again. Storage upgrades, figure out wood, and backpacks. Okay. Let's do backpacks first while I'm thinking about it. Go back into Stone Age. So we have these 3 backpacks that I never made. They are all pretty straightforward. They all follow basically the same template. I have a bunch of tanned leather, but all of these ones want regular leather, which, fortunately, between episodes, I took the time and I did breed up some more cows. So we can go ahead and... All right. Well, that's enough leather for 2 of them. All right. I'm going to have to... Hello? Okay. And this is why I try to go to sleep on time. I need... What do I need? I was going to do something before I got attacked. Right. I was going to breed a couple more cows so that I could kill a couple more cows. Who's on their breeding cooldown? There you go. All right. Ooh, spirit. That's 11, plus I had 1 still in the crafting table, so that's the 12 leather that I need for all 3 of these backpacks. So I should be able to just build them all. You need logs, which I don't currently have. And you need... Oh, we need a little more woven cotton. Okay, I can make that happen. Let's see. I have a bunch of cotton over here. Hunter's backpack, and that just leaves the forester's backpack. I need a little more woven cotton for that. To do that, I just need to make... There we go. And I need some logs for that. So let's just go find a tree and put an end to its sad, lonely existence. All right, and that is the last of those backpacks. Yeah, we have some wood planks now. Red alloy over here can get mashed down a little more. Okay, going back to this. Needs. How do I not have sticks? Okay. Where's a saw? I need another saw. Okay. Saw. Saws are always the worst part. Lock some of the ones that I do want to keep in here. Here we go. wrought iron. Nope. And a wrought iron saw blade, which we should have the stuff for. There we go. Now I should be able to make some sticks. Oh, right. There we go. Sticks. What did I need those for? This. 2 of those. Go back to, where were we? Retrieval, and then I need to make the actual storage upgrade itself, which is, right, the piston. I needed the red alloy for that. So I should be able to make a stack of pistons now. Oh, no, I'm out of the carpenter's blocks. Can I make a stack of carpenter's blocks? Maybe. Just 1 piston, but it's enough. This quest should be happy now. Yes. I will claim the pistons, I think, because those are a pain to build. And I should now be able to, let's see. My hotbar is very filling up, but let's, we drop this barrel down like here. Put on our upgrade. Oh, I accidentally put them in the... There we go. Yeah. 128 stacks max. Which is only twice as much as these. So, it definitely does still need to grow. But that's what this, you know, copper plate tier 1 is for. For now, though, bedtime has arrived again. But with that barrel there, I can at least start thinking about... Oh, Jesus Christ and a half. This was the lumber axe. Ooh, okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. We can fix it. Actually, yeah, I should unlock my... Here, unlock those. That should help with picking some stuff up. Phew, okay. Cotton can go in there. Yeah, as we keep getting cobble. Oh, what a mess. Can't believe I did that. A bunch of this stuff goes in there. More cobble. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna do this just so I can think for a second. There we go. I know this is not the most efficient way to be doing this right now, but it's what's going to make my brain work. And then I'll just have to transfer everything out of these chests. Oh my god, there's so much stuff.
That's in the wrong spot.
Why do I have a cow trophy? I don't even know when I found a cow trophy. What is a cow trophy for?
That goes in there. Let's see. Garden, garden, random seeds, garden.
All right. That is now full. I've got 4 more chests full of cobblestone still. I haven't even thought about dirt yet. I really hope I didn't just see stuff that was up there like despawn on me. Doesn't look like it. I think I got it all. I hope I got it all. I think I have the important things. I have the essence berries, I have the ore berries, I have the crop sticks. Oh, I've got stuff in like all of these too. Yeah. Tofu. Okay. Forester's backpack. Oh, there's all my uh what else? Digger's backpack. Okay, it's all just cobblestone in there. I don't care so much about that one. Okay. Over here, bunch of stuff that's just components. That's fine. I need to make, what do I need to make? A bunch of steel screws. Okay. I can do that. Okay. There's 3 more of those. And then I want to do this thing. The structural Mark II, which needs, what does it need? Copper rods and copper plates. And a barrel in the middle. Apparently I'm out of those. But I can do, can I not? Oh, I'm 1 log short. Really? Okay. What kind of logs do I have right now? Oak. Where are you? I hear you making noises. Let's just grab a couple of these. What a disaster. Okay. But now I should be able to make... Oh. Make a couple more of those. And then upgrade template Mark II needs copper plates and copper rods. Okay. I have none of that, so let's make it happen. How much copper do I have? Enough to just throw... And then rods. Okay. Now we can make one of these. And that quest should be happy too. It is. Upgrade Mark III. Also looks relatively easy. So, I don't think I'm going to claim that. I think I'll claim the pistons again. They seem like the better option. It is nighttime. Oh. Oops. Pistons in there. Materials in there. Tools back in there. Let's go ahead and grab these upgrades. All right. And that has doubled how much that can hold again. But I need to get myself a little more organized before I can do anything. Let's see, wheat goes there. This goes here. What is this cow trophy? Sure. All right, I'll take it. Butchery knife can go away in there. This barrel also gets to live over here. It is going to just get a single upgrade to start with. Because it's going to be for dirt. But in the meantime... Whew. All right. $16.1K. All right. A few more stacks is all it's going to take, I think. Yep. So that's fine. I'll have to keep pushing through the better barrels, upgrade quests here, and make a whole bunch more storage upgrades, and really get this up to where it can hold ridiculous amounts of things pretty quickly. But that also does mean that sort of as some of these other things potentially start overflowing their small drawers, stack limits of 16 here, and I upgraded this one, so that pushes the stack limits up, but I was hitting the limit on iron ingots there for a while. So we should be in a better place storage-wise now, I guess. See if I can fit most of the dirt, at least, into the dirt container. Beautiful. And then this one's not too bad. And then there's still a little bit down here in these ones that I will have to grab and deal with, but progress. Progress has been made. Okay, let's find our clipboard and check some things off. Okay, I still need to do the big backpack, and I still need to figure out wood. I can do both of those. Let's empty this backpack, though. Okay, so the big backpack is here. I should have everything I need for that except the steel ring. So let's go ahead and get that crafted, and that takes a steel rod. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I need a little bit more woven cotton. Okay. Grab a stack of cotton. Excellent. And then, let's see. Oh, that's not going to work on B because Shift B is already bound to something. V? There we go. Now if I hit it, awesome. Cool. We have a backpack. We have all of these backpacks that are dedicated, and they should all auto pick up. And then this backpack, I can throw stuff in when I want to. Excellent. We're in good shape there. All right. The last thing that was on my to-do list for today was wood. Wood is step one in being more prepared for more steam. Because right now I've been living off of the forests around me, which is fine. But if I want to do anything semi-automated, it'll be a pain. So getting more wood figured out is what? I'm not sure what keys I pressed that were putting things on the ground like that. Because I did it to the backpack. Oh, it's Shift V. That's doing a thing. Draconic Evolution. Place item in world. None. Okay. I'm sure that's useful for some types of like building exercises or whatever, but for now it's annoying me. Right. There is specifically a Stone Age quest that I haven't done yet, which is this one. The You Need More Wood quest. I need 4 jungle saplings for it. I don't want to go looking for jungle saplings, but I can buy them with coins. So I'm just going to do that so we can move on with that quest. So let's find some Forest Ranger coins. Do I not have Forest Ranger coins? Did I use them on something? Oh no, there they are. And then... Perfect. And this one should have popped. I was looking at the 2 different redwoods earlier in NEI, and I think I decided I want these ones. The Natura ones, yeah. Because the Biomes of Plenty ones can't be made into like fences and trapdoors and things like that. And I'm not sure how important that's going to be long term, but I know that various bits and pieces of those things do get used in crafting recipes that I care about. The color of the storage drawers that they make doesn't matter so much, just because you can chisel between all of them anyway. So, yeah, we're going with the Natura ones. 49 redwood saplings claimed. Now, I should be able to... crunch up some bones. I'm hoping these ones can be bone mealed. I've got a good spot right over here. Big, wide open. All right, and let's find out if this works. Well, the answer is yes, it works. Yes, you can bone meal them. I didn't realize that it would grow so significantly beyond its 7x7 confines. But hey. Oh, what am I doing? I can do this. I do still need to... I will have to pillar up and... chop down the rest of what's up there, because my axe ran out of durability, and I ran out of hunger. I was not actively trying to chop it down at the moment. I had just panicked, and I was... So yeah, we have redwood, and we have redwood bark, which I assume are equivalent and generally interchangeable. Cool. Let's go repair this. Actually, I should be able to just... Maybe not. All right. Steel lumber axe. Oh, there's so much more wood up there. Oh my god. Oh, and it goes down too. Oh, and it doesn't recognize this is part of a tree anymore either. So it's mining weird. Well, I see why the instructions are do not build in the middle of your base. I do actually need to light this up though, otherwise it's gonna be a little mob farm underneath the tree. I don't even know how to process this. Like, I'm hoping that when I climb up there, it recognizes the tree as a tree again because it's attached to leaves or whatever. I'm gonna do some science. This is probably a colossally bad idea, but with that connected, can I now take this lumber axe? Okay. And it, no, did not do what I hoped it would do. It doesn't seem to see it as a full tree all the way up. What about just from here? Okay, yeah, that worked. Okay, so there's some capabilities here to do things like that. I wonder why it didn't detect that I had connected it sort of all the way down. Maybe it has to be a full path all the way down? I don't know. I will have to do some more science with that at some point. But for now, I am quite happy with this haul of wood. This is stupendous. All right, I think I've pretty much gathered up everything. There is still significant amount of tree up there that I'm going to have to deal with at some point. But it's getting there. And as for all of this and the like root system down below, I'm just going to have to, I think, clear it out, you know, sort of a 3x3 area at a time. Okay, well, actually, let's try to sort some things a little bit. Bark in that one. Redwood. Bark. Okay, that is a lot of redwood. And then we have some bark, and we have a little bit of root. All right. Time to oh, I left my steel upstairs. Okay. So, oh, hello. Don't think I don't see you. Let's, let's go ahead and grab just this plain old redwood wood, so I'm not carrying around two different things. And this all needs to start going in some storage. Which I guess for now is here. And it would not surprise me if we have just hit 4K. Yep, we have. Okay. That's fine. I can build another upgrade template. I'm paying attention. I know how this stuff works. Actually, no, I still have upgrades. They're in here, I thought. Yeah, storage upgrade. I'm not expecting to need to push this up to the hilarious number of stacks that are in use for cobblestone. So hopefully I will be burning through most of the wood, quite literally, pretty quickly. And then what are we left with? A bunch of the bark, which will be its own thing, and the root. And then, yeah, trying to figure out the best way to clean this mess up, because it is going to be a mess. I have no idea how far down the roots go. So it would be nice if the root system was more easily choppable by the lumber axe, but I think somehow I will survive having to do this by hand. But I won't do it on stream because it'll be, or on camera, it'll be a little more tedious than I think most people necessarily feel like watching. But yep, pop everything open again. And here we go. Take the rest of this inside. Get our drawers set up for the bark and the root. Ow. Bark shouldn't need a storage upgrade just yet. And the root. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna say I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that counts as figuring out wood. I should have enough wood for the near future here, and a lot more that I can still get from that tree. I'm not really sure how to properly deal with this tree next time. It destroys my tools' durability and uses all of my satiation when I use it. So yeah, it's gonna be a process to recover from this tree, but a worthwhile experiment. And it should give us the capacity that we need to start making a lot more charcoal, either by continuing with the coke oven method, and finding a better use for creosote, possibly the railcraft fluid boiler, or the other option that I saw is this charcoal pile igniter. which will do large amounts of charcoal all at once, without the creosote byproduct. Obviously, we're losing a lot of our fuel value if we don't make creosote, but we're also just working with a simpler process. So, trade-offs there. And in the grand scheme of things, it might end up being some combination of both things, right? Some charcoal made in these hooked up to railcraft boilers, and some made in the GregTech charcoal pile that I can use as general fuel. Yeah, but that is, I think, pretty much the end of where I wanted to be at this episode. I'm so happy to not be worried about wood anymore. Really happy to have my upgraded tools. They should make it significantly easier for me to be gathering resources, etc. Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm not sure exactly what next week looks like, or next episode, probably next week looks like. I do really want to finally get into building better bases and all of these things. So I think now that I have the tools that I need to be able to gather resources more easily, and now that I have several thousand wood at my disposal, I'm gonna be trying to push forward in that direction a little bit. Get this main part of the base. This is okay, but it's not the most inspired build in the whole world. And then obviously over there, I just threw the blast furnace on top of the hill, and I need to do something over there where I'm going to have a building for it. And then, if we're going to have a larger farm of coke ovens feeding railcraft boilers, we kind of need to figure out what that space is going to look like. So that'll be part of where I want to be going, sort of taking a break from pushing forward on progress and or pushing forward on the progression, and doing a little fun stuff, focusing on some aesthetics. If I don't do that next episode, it will probably be IC2 instead, because that's also been one that I've been putting off for a while. At any rate, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.